short that he's almost a melee champion.
If Thresh is ranged, Urgot is ranged. Like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So the Death Stance, I thought actually made him really strong before, but now with the slight nerfs to Death Stance.
4th spot after this game if they manage to take the win.
Yeah, and engage from Dreams. The rest of Schalke looking for the pick.
Hillesang's going to take a little bit of damage as he tries to get away. A level 4 dive. Talks about how strong Rek'Sai can be on the blue side. Well, Neon Dreams need to get out of here. Neon's going to jump away with the Arcane Shift to stun onto Hillesang. Neon has splashed away, but Selfmade's on the chase, and Reckless is flashing forward as well. Goodbye, Neon. And perhaps Dreams has overstepped here. He's going to be ignited. And Fnatic do not have the minions at the turret yet. Now they arrive, and here come the oncoming storm. Selfmade. Well, okay, Hillesang's dead. Okay, okay. Oh my god.
On Reckless right now, and I think that Ezreal can be pretty powerful in the early game. I mean, of course, he has going are actually on the second Drake, and I think it's really important that Schalke look to contest this.
I don't think you can, because Neon just backed. I think it's too risky to go for it. I agree with you that it would have been good for them to contest it.
You kind of sacrifice objectives to side lane pressure. How we might not have time. Skitty's looking for a play.
Gets the kick on to Nemesis. The solar flare comes down, and goodbye, Syndra. Selfmade now on the front line has the Void Rush. Here comes the depth charge from Hillesang, but the hero's entrance might keep Gideus alive. It does. Void Rush wasn't used. TP comes in. As now Hillesang is in a world of hurt.
Schalke posturing around the bot tower to try and defend it, but Fnatic have the numbers advantage. They've brought Nemesis down from mid lane, and this will be the first tower of the game going in favor of Fnatic. They're largely setting up for the Drake that's going to be spawning in a minute.
Perhaps second time will be the charm for them. Whippo jumps in here. Odo's going to use the clone to get away. Dreams is coming in for the chase as well. Doesn't have the ult, but has the Zenith Blade. Whippo has to flash to get away from that one.
Yeah, but the problem for... And that's a dangerous situation to put yourself in.
I totally agree with you, and I think it's really interesting because it kind of loops back into our itemization discussion we were having, where Schalke will be their strongest when they hit that double Trinity Force, right?
Talking a lot about it, breaking this mid-tier 1 is difficult, and because Fnatic denied that first one from Schalke, they didn't have it. Now Schalke's looking for a fight.
Hillesang might be there before he can even get down. Here's the hero's entrance. He pops the stopwatch, but he's going to have to flash across the wall. Can't escape from the Cyclone as Neon takes him down. Rifthold gets another charge in. Nemesis with the stun. Here comes Selfmade from across the wall, but he's going to get locked up once again by Odo. Zenith Blade doesn't quite connect there from Dreams, and Selfmade had to flash away from the goal behind as we get towards this 20-minute mark, and they will want to fight over this next dragon, but they also don't have to take the fight. However, Nemesis might have the fight thrust upon him. The Seraph's shield will not be enough as Dreams brings down the power of the sun, and Nemesis goes bye-bye.
Nemesis did not have his flash to get it. They're actually using this as an opportunity to start the Baron off.
But instead, Schalke will take the dragon, and Fnatic will get vision around Baron.
Yeah, so the thing is for Fnatic...
From the slow did connect there, and here comes Neon. Selfmade does have flash. He's going to try and get onto Neon, but Abadage's on the chase. The exhaust goes down, and goodbye, Selfmade. Gideon's caught out here as he tries to get away. The disdain from Whippo doesn't quite connect as he dashes forward. Odo coming in from the side. Look at that flank position. Nemesis still has the scatter the weak. Dreams goes in. Whippo, True Shot Barrage comes out. There's Odo. Hillesang uses the Dredge Light to try and get himself forward. The Death Charge is going to delay. Schalke stepping forward themselves. But now the chase is on and Whippo's down. 3 kills to none.
Schalke's first Baron of the split, and this could very well be their first win if they keep finding these successful fights.
Just look at the scoreline on the
top side against the Baron buff, which means that
True Shot Barrage is going to try and stop the backs as well.
Oh, that's a great ultimate.
Eclipse Reckless, Eclipse Reckless, Eclipse Hillesang. Okay, so only 2 people get back from Fnatic, and now Neon is pushing in here with Abadage down towards the bottom lane in the mid lane. Dreams is there as well with Gideus. This is going to be 2 inhibitor towers opened up. That True Shot Barrage was almost perfection.
I think you hit the nail on the head there, Medic. Recognizing that the Drake was up, Schalke were kind of...
He showed us right there. What a great play.
That was a really good ultimate coming out from Abadage there to help turn the tides, and now Schalke finding will be able to secure themselves another tower. Look, 2 members of Fnatic sitting on the enemy blue buff right now, only just resetting. This should be the first inhibitor of the game going in favor of Schalke.
And we said a moment ago they were waiting for the next Baron. Well, they didn't even need to wait. Hillesang caught out once again. The Gargoyle Stoneplate's going to fall off. There's the Solar Flare. Nemesis has to flash away from it. True Shot Barrage coming in as well. Hillesang re-engages onto Gilead.
There's a phrase there that I've completely forgotten.
Bang for his buck. Oh, Dreams engaging. They know Nemesis doesn't have flash. He used it under the Nexus towers before, and Dreams goes in. Neon's gonna get death charges here on the back line, but Gillies is on a killing spree, and Neon's still alive. Reckless tries to dive in the exhaust, but here's the hero's entrance, and Reckless has to cleanse the QSS and try and get out of there. But he's gonna be the last one standing as Reckless versus the world. And I've said that so many times before, but Reckless knows there is no way he gets out of this one. Like the bees, his team is about to go extinct here on Summoner's Rift as Schalke are looking for the win. Just the Nexus towers between them and that fragile hope we talked about 30 minutes ago, Vedius. Let it be known, you may beat Schalke 8 times, but no one beats Schalke Nullfear 9 times in a row.
Huge win for Schalke.